Traditionally, all kinds of rolls are baked at home at Easter, but the roll with nuts from Easter dough is the most favorite. The combination of soft, tender dough and sweet nut filling makes any pastry perfectly delicious. The raisins will go into the dough. It needs to be washed and dried in advance. Add sugar and yeast to the warm milk, mix and wait for 10 minutes for the yeast to start working. Add salt, melted butter, and vegetable oil, mix. Add 6 whole eggs and 2 yolks. Egg whites for Easter always have somewhere to spend. Add the raisins, 1 package of vanilla, and 2 cups of flour, mix and remove for an hour in a warm place. The dough should be like liquid sour cream. From now on, we will beat the dough every hour, mixing 1 cup of flour. It will take us 6 to 7 hours to fully lift the test. After an hour, the dough already begins to bubble. Add another bag of vanilla and a glass of flour. We will add the last package of vanillin to the last rise of the dough. Here is such a tender, soft dough we get by the time of baking. It is oily and should lag behind the hands, but not be too steep and elastic. Depending on the flour, different amounts of it go into the dough, but it is better not to add flour, and then mix a little when cutting. Prepare the filling for the rolls. Nuts can be crushed in any way and the taste will always be different. You can chop them with a knife, you can roll them with a rolling pin. I twisted through a meat grinder. Add sugar to taste, usually takes 2 to 3 tdspl. From the dough we separate a piece of the size we need. We will break it. We roll out the dough into a layer 1 centimeter thick. We lay out a layer of nuts. The more delicious the roll, respectively. Tightly roll up the rolls, put them on a baking sheet, and leave them to rise for 25 minutes. Lubricate the pastry with milk or beaten egg and put it to bake in a preheated 180-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Golden, fragrant rolls will not leave anyone indifferent. Happy holidays!